Hey everybody, my name's Georgia. Welcome back to my channel, Happy Cloud ASMR. So guys, I have been stuck in my parking spot for about 20 minutes trying to leave, but I can't. I am absolutely gridlocked in. There are cars everywhere, like the races, because obviously it's TT week, so the races have been cancelled because of the weather. Sorry, there's like people all around me. I don't care. But yeah, the races have been cancelled because the weather is like awful. So like you watch them just up from my house, so there's like flocks and flocks of people just leaving and cars everywhere, and I just need to get out. Like I need to go, and I'm supposed to be going to my sister's house and I just can't leave. So I thought I would just make just a little video hanging out, because there's not much else I can do at the moment. Yeah, people have like proper road rage here at the moment. It's crazy. But anyway, I thought we would just do like a little life update, little smoke, little ramble, just so I can pass the time really. So yeah, TT week has been absolutely insane. Like the weather hasn't been, it's been okay, like it's been dry, but it's been so foggy. Like a few races have actually have to be cancelled. I think there's another race on tomorrow, and then I think that's it. I think that's it all done. Like it's been really crap for me because I've actually been in work, so I haven't really been able to watch as many like races and like go out as much as I'd want to. And like I said, the weather hasn't been that great, but there's been like, it's been good though. It's been a really good vibe, really good atmosphere. I've been out a few nights, and like the people came over for like the concerts and stuff, which was good. So I saw Rag and Bowman, Madness, they were on. Who else came? Becky Hill, but I don't really know Becky Hill. I know she was here though. Jessie J came earlier. Who else? Chic came. The Darkness, I think they're on tonight, I think, or maybe tomorrow night they're on. But yeah, it's been really fun actually. There has been like a few crashes, like as always with the TT, like, and like some actual fatalities. I think 4 people have passed away this year, which like I know that's absolutely horrible, like, and shocking and just really, really awful and sad, but it's actually a lot better than what it usually is statistically. Like usually, like I know before lockdown, when the races were on, I think there was about maybe like 5 to 10 deaths, and all the deaths that have happened have actually been in like from the professional races, whereas before some of them have been local people, because the racetrack, it's there's this bit on the racetrack which is called the Mountain Road, and that's one way and there's no speed limit. Like there's never a speed limit on the Isle of Man. You can literally go as fast or as slow as you want on this particular piece of road. And so yeah, it's crazy, but especially in TT week, people just think they are like races and they can't handle it, and unfortunately there's lots of crashes. But like thank God there hasn't been any, like obviously there's been deaths this year, but there hasn't been half as many as there usually is. And like I said, there's been none, touch wood, from any locals, so hopefully there won't be either. But it's crazy, like it's such a crazy time. Like I can't believe there is a race like this here, you know what I mean? It's just nuts. And the speeds these bikers go, I think one was clocked at like 150 miles an hour, like insane speeds. I can't even imagine what that would be like. I really can't. But that's what I think the fastest I've ever gone is probably 90 over this mountain road. And I mean, my, like in this car as well, my wheel's shaking. Like, I mean, it's fun, but I mean, people are idiots as well, like especially these local people who think they can keep up with the professionals. They can't. But yeah, that's just obviously the downside to it. That's like, everyone knows the risks when they do these races or go on these roads and stuff. But yeah. So what else is new with me? I'm actually going to back to my hometown this evening. My sister's going out with her friends back in that town, so I said I'd go and be a really good big sister and go and pick her up. So because the roads are one way, they're one way coming back, so back home, like to Douglas, so I have to go like the coast roadway, and I hate going that way. It's so like the road's so windy, and like there is a speed limit on there at the moment, 50, which is fine, but like nobody sticks to it, like especially these bikers. Like I say it's the ones that come to the Isle of Man, but actually they don't break the rules at all. They're pretty good actually. It's the local people who like take the piss on the roads and just don't have a clue what they're doing. But it is fun. Like TT, I do really enjoy these couple of weeks we have here. And yeah, this is going to be my last one for like at least 2 years, if not more, if I decide to stay in Canada. So yeah, it's been good. It's just the weather is not being too great. Like it's always the way. Like I don't know. You'd think we're in June now. The sun should be shining, constantly shining, and it is. It's like it's really warm in the morning, and then it just starts being like, it's raining now, it starts going all foggy and gross, and yeah, it's just not nice. Oh, and another thing, right, so like check this out, right, how bad is this? So unfortunately there was a I don't know if it was the sidecar, I think it was the sidecar races were on, and there was obviously these professional people racing in it, and they crashed, and unfortunately one died and one is critically, like really critical, in hospital. And the announcers of the TT, they informed like the public and the families of these two guys that the wrong person had died, and the person who had actually died, they said was in hospital, and the one who was in hospital now is the one that actually died. Like, can you believe that? Like, that's just, oh, so bad. So there's been a bit of an uproar, I guess, here on the islands, just because how can you get it so wrong? Like those poor families, I think they're from France. I don't know their names, but yeah, it's just like, that is shocking, absolutely shocking. So yeah, I just hope and pray like the guy who's in hospital will recover. I think there's been other obviously crashes as well, where they haven't died but they are still in hospital recovering, and I know some of them have been flown back to the UK to receive medical help over there. So yeah, it's just crazy. Like, I think it's got to be the most dangerous race in the world, I think. Like, I know there's obviously lots of other car racing and like Formula One, all that other motorbike racing and all sorts, but I think this one, just because it's just the road that we drive on every day. Like, it's nothing special, it's not like a racetrack or anything, it's literally just the road, like through the town, through the countryside. Like, I drive it, like, well, I did when I lived in Ramsey, coming over to here for work. I drive it every day, so it is crazy. But I think they're just proper adrenaline junkies, aren't they? And if that's what they like, then, you know, what can you do? But yeah, anyway, enough of the TT ramble. I just thought I would say that while I'm waiting. It seems to be not everyone's busy at the moment, but I can still chat some more. So, oh yeah, other news with me is, so you're not going to believe it, but my flight to Canada it didn't get cancelled, thank God, but it has been rescheduled for a new time. So it's such a pain in the ass actually. So I'd initially gone or booked to go. My flight from Gatwick to Toronto was at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but now WestJet have changed it and it's now going at like 1:45. So like my flight from the Isle of Man to there, I was giving myself like 3.5 hours like layover just to get everything in order, but now I've only got like an hour layover. So there was no way I was going to make it, because they're not connecting flights. It's totally different flights I'm getting. So there's no earlier flight from the Isle of Man, so now I have to have an overnight stay in Gatwick and change my flight to the day before. So I'm actually going a day earlier than I planned. Just thank God there was a free seat or a seat on that flight for me, otherwise I would have been screwed. But yeah, it was like £100 for my hotel room, and it was like £45 to change my flight over. So I'm not too pleased, but what can you do? It's just one of those things, I guess. But super annoying anyway. But I'll be alright. I'll get over it. But yeah, like what else is new with me? Let's see. God, there's people like fully staring at me in my car doing this. Oh well. So tomorrow I am going to my friend's house. My friend from England has come over and we're having like a big party at my other friend's house. So hopefully the weather will be nice. Like we're gonna just get loads of drinks, have a barbecue, just yeah, have a good little session, I think. So I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't seen him, my friend from the UK. He did live over here, but we only became friends through work really, and then he moved to London, but now he's come back. But anyway, I haven't seen him in about 3 or 4 months, so yeah, it'll be nice to catch up with him and then see everybody as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah guys, that's it really. Just a very short and sweet little ramble, just selfishly for me to pass the time with, but I think it is clearing up a bit now, so eventually at last I can go and carry on with my day. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. Just a nice little catch up, hang out and chill. I will be doing some more. I feel like I've been doing a lot of just normal voice videos recently, but I will definitely be going back to pure ASMR videos probably the next video, like very, very soon. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, whatever time you're watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care everybody, and I'll see you soon.